Hello and welcome back to another episode of Marco Studios. First off, I've been gone for a very long time, and I'm sorry for that. When it comes to the reasons, it's mainly because I just haven't felt the need. I haven't felt the passion, but recently that passion is reawoken again, so I've recommitted. Uh, I am embarking on this, and this is a partial coming back, partial announcement video. Whereas the room that we're currently in, which I'll show you in a minute, I will clear out most of it, and I will put in a ping pong table, and we'll start building our future mock. And this is on a scale that I've never built before. I currently don't have the stuff that I entirely want and to do to the detail level, but I hope that you guys will still enjoy it. And um, to commemorate the how was it relaunch of this channel again, I've put together a little haul of what I bought and built in the past month or so. So yeah, here we go. So first up, we have our figures. Now we have two heavy Orf Shark troopers, two heavy Orf Camo troopers, and these are both from Clone Armor Customs. And as you can see, they are very well detailed, and I really do like them. So again, they are from Clone Armor Customs. I'll put a link in the description to their website where you can get these. When it comes to these two figures, I have recently bought 30 or so of these helmets. We'll focus. And what you can do is you can take the old Phase 1, the Clone Wars troopers, take off the Phase 1 helmet, put on the Phase 2 helmet from CAC, if it's there, and then you essentially have a Phase 2 trooper. And this is a very cost-effective way of getting Phase 2 troopers compared to buying the original Phase 2 troopers from Lego, because they haven't made a lot of them, which is quite baffling. But anyway, next we have and that's the bag with all the Phase 1 helmets. I've already swapped out Phase 1 to Phase 2 helmets, just so you're aware of that. Next we have a bunch of blasters, also from CAC, mainly the long-barreled rifle version, but also a few of the carbines. If it will focus, come on, there you go. As well as some mortars and heavy launchers and snipers, which are in another container, which I currently couldn't find, so sorry about that. Next we have, I don't want to say a mock, but let's go with that, a mock of a turbo tank, I'm an idiot, of a fighter tank, there we go, fighter tank of the 501st. And basically all you do is you take two 501st battle packs, and you can turn those builds into this. This is not my design, this is not my creation. I have watched someone called Bricoleur Bricks build it, and I followed his instructions. I'll leave links and instructions on how to get to his video and his channel in the description as well. But I highly recommend this. It's very effective. It's a bit flimsy in design, especially the blasters. They come off a bit because they only held on by a stud. But in terms of detail, it's impeccable. Let's just see if I can get it back on one-handed. Nope. Alright. I'll just have to be there then. So next, I was recently at Legoland and Lego House, where I bought these two Pick-a-Brick cups, two big ones. This small Pick-a-Brick cup, those three are from the Lego House, as well as this baggie over there. This bag over here is from Legoland, as you can clearly see. Then I've recently bought a new AAT. I will show you my restaurant collection later on. I have two of the green base plates with our coming mock. And then we have a bunch of 2x4s, 2x6s, 2x2s, these metal support beams, I guess you can call them, support grids, and then a bunch of the here. The phase, I'm so out of it. A 4x4 green plate. So here is the rest of the room, and all these tables will be gone. My family and I use this room as sort of my hobby area as well as a storage room, which is why you see all these weird tables everywhere. So all that will be gone in the next episode, so don't worry about that. Then if you look behind me, we have more stuff. Yay! So we have the 2008, I want to say, gunship, Republic gunship, which is my personal favorite gunship so far, even including the UCS one. And then we have a bunch of the old 8014 battle pack walkers, the clone walkers, custom ATRT, again from Bricoleur Bricks. I have to give credit. He does very good designs. This is also using 501st battle pack, but this is using just the walker parts. Another walk over there. The old Umbaran 501st walker with the old 501st trooper and Yoda in there. One Y-wing, Obi-Wan's hyperspace ring, 2 bark speeders, a bunch of 501st troopers, which I've gotten in anticipation for this mock. A custom version, and this is custom, a custom version of the 2013 gunship, I want to say. I don't have the dates in my head, but something like that. 2013 to 2015, something like that. We have modded in the doors here, so it functions a lot like the actual, that gunship over there, the 2008 one. And I've put in plates here, so I have more of a ground to stand on. The reason I did this is because I just like the aesthetic of the double doors a lot better than the door and the half opening with the bubble turret. So that's why I've done that. Not a huge fan of my personal design. I haven't redone it in a year, so I could probably do a better job of it. But anyway, then we have another one of the attack fire tanks, as you see. This is another reason, part tangent, this is another reason why I've been gone, is because I've been working literally 7 days a week for about 4 months now, so my brain is a bit shot, so excuse any mispronunciation, wrong information or anything. We have a Hellfire droid, we have the 2012 Swamp Speeder, 2 of the Corporate Alliance tank droids of the old version, and a bark speeder, the red one. Just ignore that figure over there. The original Clone Battle Pack speeder, the 2015 Kashyyyk Swarm Speeder, and the 20th anniversary Imperial Dropship. We have also the Republic Frigate up here. And then one of my most pride and joy possession is the Republic Dropship. And this was very expensive to get a hold of, but I'm very happy to have it. I still haven't gotten a decal for this, which I will get in the future. But I'm very happy. This set is very expensive, but very, very well worth the money. I will say this. There will be a review of this coming up eventually, but I'm not sure when. Moving down, we have the V-19 Tauren Starfighter, the Republic Attack Shuttle, 2 MTTs, 2 AV-7 cannons, 1 of the old Naboo troop carriers, the AT-OT, which goes along with the dropship, also very, very nice set. We have a Spider Droid, 1 Z95 Headhunter, ARC 170, ATDP, and another Headhunter over there. Then we'll go all the way along. We have, as said, it's a bit of storage place as well, so there's miscellaneous crap everywhere. We have the ATT, and if we move into this, we have 2 of the newer troop carriers. So that's all for this. Then if we move over here, We have the tan AAT, which I generally dislike. It's way too small. Like a quick size comparison. You have this one, which Lego says is a normal AAT, and you have that one over there, the first AAT, and or second. The first is the Clones AAT, so I think it's the second one, and you can just see the difference in size. So yeah, almost I wouldn't recommend buying this personally, but it's whatever you want. Then we have Plo Koon Jedi Starfighter, which is in pieces and it's a bit shoddy design everywhere. I'm taking it for parts and whatever in the future, in the past. So it's just, yeah, in pieces. Broken camera, I don't know why I have that. We have a Mandalorian speeder, I think it's just called, with the cannon removed. I've put the cannon up on the windowsill over there just for an AA purpose display thing. We have another one of those walkers, another AAT, another walker over here, and my figures, as well as another box feeder, and a bunch of sorting bins, which, yeah, as said, I still haven't gone through everything. I've gone through most of my collection, so most of it is sorted. So yeah. And I know Sin, I have it against the window, which has light coming through it. That's not the setup I want to have, but the problem is the way this room is built, I don't really have another option, so that's unfortunate. Then, ignore that clutter again. We have another sorting bin over here. I don't recommend these. I recommend more the tower versions. They're a lot easier to see what you have and just utilize. And then we have a bunch of green base plates over here. We have another sorting bin over there. We have the turbo tank over there, the 2012 version, I think. I like this one. I do like the original one as well, the 2008 version. I don't dislike it. I just got this one first, just because I think it looks a bit better. But the other one's also good. And that wraps about it. As said, this is a bit of a storage place, so whenever my parents come in here and change stuff, they don't let me know, and half the time I find my stuff just being moved around constantly. So yeah. Also, a big bin for the mock, which is filled by 2x6s. Yeah. So that is aimed to be filled up, but that's probably not going to be filled up for this mock. I'm planning on building future mocks in the future, and passively build up pieces over time. This mock is more of a scale adaptation, so we'll see. But the main mock video will be coming up in a week or so when I have time. So that is my collection. Collection re-announcement and haul video. I know it's a bit of a mess. I know I stutter. I know I have a problem with that. So please be forgiving in the comments. I know I'm not great at this, and I'm also still, even though I have made videos in the past, I'm still relatively new to the YouTube thing. So don't expect high quality thumbnails or music or production yet. Just so I know. So anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.